Here we're going to take a look at our MB operation and how to invoke it from a servlet. So let's take a look at this example. Here we're going to click this button to get the number of running workflows. At the moment this is a brand new fresh instance of AEM, therefore there's nothing running, like no workflows running. So let's make sure. So right now we see that there's 0 running workflows. We're going to put a workflow in action, so we'll open up our MB, go to the French page. Let's run a workflow on this. So we'll select request for deletion, start it. Now we have one instance, so we'll go back to our servlet and we will click this, and then we should get an updated result. So now there says there's 1 running workflows. So this works, and the MB operation is working. So let's actually take a look what's happening here at how we're working with this servlet. So we go to the code here, we go to under MB app, we have hello world. Hello world is very simple, it just has a paragraph. It has a button, and the button, it has an ID of submit. Now if we go to the script in the client libs for this application, you can see here we're using AJAX. And we're going to invoke a servlet using get. The servlet, the URL is bin my data count. It's going to invoke this, and then it's simply going to display the message that's returned from the servlet. So when you invoke a servlet within AEM, you typically, if you want to do it by path, which really corresponds to event-driven model. So when you click a button or do something on that page that you want to then use jQuery to capture the result, this is the way to do it. So here you notice the URL bin my data count. If we look at the Java, here it is. So it's bin my data count. So make sure that these two are lining up. I've never tried to make deeper than that, so I recommend if you're working with servlets, try to just use one path. So bin / and then put your value, and then in your AJAX call, make sure you specify that value. Then that's going to work. So this, what this servlet's doing is it's using MB logic, and then it's simply going to return the number of running workflows. So the point here is if you're not connecting to your servlet, you can always use. Here, let's take a look. Take a look here in Chrome, and then read the network tab and figure out why it's not working. So here, if we go to our network tab, we run the, you can see my data count is 200, which means it's working. Make sure that you're using your network tab, and to make sure that you're getting back the return value. If it's not, try to shorten that path underneath bin and then try it again.